Right, my friends, in today's vlog, yes, I know, it's been done before. Are you going to tell me, somebody's going to say, some smart Alec, I was going to say smart, you know what I was going to say, in the comment section will go, oh, bit late to the party, aren't you? This has been done ages ago. Listen, nothing's original in this world, right? Nothing is original. And by the way, save the best till last. I know somebody's going to go, listen, Rate, my takeaway's done it months ago. And who's the other guy? You've got Gary Eats. I like Gary Eats, by the way. Good food reviewer. Probably one of the best, if not the best food reviewer out there on YouTube. And by the way, I'm not a food reviewer. I am a YouTuber, a content creator, and a filmmaker. So I am not a food reviewer. I just put a little bit of food in it. This channel is all about entertainment and making you smile in a world that basically is it's a bit crap, really, isn't it? So let's just have a bit of a laugh. And at the end of the day, it's a potato with a jacket on it, isn't it? It's a baked potato with a filling. I mean, I don't know why everyone goes nuts over it all, to be honest, but I have to say, I went to Spud Man in Tamworth the other week, and credit where credit's due, it was excellent. His coleslaw was amazing, and I love coleslaw, by the way. Homemade coleslaw. I mean, cheese and beans on a jacket potato. I could do that myself in an air fryer, but that's not the point, is it? Get a lot of people saying that. You go out for a meal, you do a review, and I'll go, it's 20 odd pound or whatever, and they go, could do that for £3.50 at home. Stay at home then. It is a cheap meal. It's supposed to be a cheap meal, and I have to say, Spud Man in Tamworth was cheap. It was £4 for a jacket potato. Now I think that's good because it's cooked properly, and there's nothing worse, by the way, than a jacket potato that's been done in a microwave. There should be a law against jacket potatoes in microwaves. So today we're going to Spud Brothers in Preston, and I need a thumbs up for going to Preston. I don't think I've ever been to Preston, to be fair. What's Preston famous for? What's Preston famous for? Was it Remember Preston?
And Michael. Remember Preston.
Was it that? Was it on an Oxo advert or whatever? Remember Preston? I guess they have a lot of, you know, how's your father in Preston? I'm babbling now. If you're new to the channel, then hit the subscribe button if you like the content. If you don't, then you probably haven't got this far. Gonna have a little fun. Just gonna have a couple of fillings. Gonna look at the potato. We're gonna mark it out of 10 and see whether it's as good or better than Spud Man. So let's find out. Let's go. Now I do like to read all the comments on the videos. Some of them are a little, I find that a lot of people these days are very, very sarcastic. And it's like, because Spud Man got on and, you know, he got viral publicity. And a lot of people in the comment section says, I don't understand that. It's pathetic, it's ridiculous. You know, it's just a potato. Yes, it is just a potato, but do you know what? If it creates a little bit of fun and a little bit of hype, and it brings in business to a local business like that, a local family business, and you know what? 2 thumbs up. I'm only going to put 1 thumb up because I'm driving. But all credit to them. Fantastic. Bring a little business back, especially after the pandemic that we had when everything was locked down and people were losing their businesses. I should know I lost my business in the pandemic, but I ended up changing it and becoming a YouTuber. So unfortunately for you guys, you got to see more of me thanks to that little lockdown. Anyway, no, so I think it's good. And you get other people saying, oh, you know, that meal was £15, I could do that at home for £1.45. But that's not the point, is it? I have said and I have pointed out that meals and food and going out these days is now too expensive, so we're now to find cheaper meals. this is a cheap meal. And I think if you're out with your family on a day out in Preston or Tamworth, wherever you are, and it's £4 for a Jacket Spud, happy days. That's good. If there's 3 or 4 of you, it's better. Do you know what I mean? You go out for fish and chips now and you need to take out a bank loan these days. So the places that are cheaper, hats off to them, and we should be pointing them out. There's a place, by the way, that does fish and chips. I think it's in Grimsby. You'll have to let me know in the comment section, and I'm going to go and do it. And it's apparently the cheapest fish and chips in the UK. It's actually something like, I think it's like £3 or £4 for fish and chips, which these days is unheard of. So there we go. We're off to get a jacket potato. Just love it when lorries like that just stick in the middle lane and don't move, and hold all the rest of the traffic up and don't move into the inside lane. Middle lane hoggers. Oh, by the way, do you know that Phil Collins doesn't like jacket potatoes? No, he prefers mashed potatoes. No jacket required. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want for free? What do you want for free? You can take that and use it for yourself. It must be an English thing, you know, jacket potatoes, because when I was in the States and I was living there, I don't think I ever saw a jacket potato place anywhere. I'm pretty sure, in fact, I'd say I'd 99.9% sure that they didn't have jacket potatoes over in the States. It must be a British thing. Is it a British thing? Let me know if you're watching in another country. Do you have them where you are? Jacket potatoes? And for me, my favourite filling is cheese and coleslaw, lashings of butter. The skin has got to be nice and crispy so that you can actually, what I like to do is save some of the filling, eat out the potato part of it, and then with the jacket itself, put the filling in with a bit more butter, pick it up with my hand and bite it and eat that skin. It's the skin that is the best part for me. Absolutely love it. What's your favourite filling on a jacket potato? Cheese and coleslaw? Cheese and beans? That's the standard, isn't it? That's my little lad's favourite. If I ask him what he wants to eat, he'll just say jacket potato with cheese and beans, and that's his favourite, and it's a standard, it's go-to. I also like, now I know you're going to think this is gross, but one of my favourite jacket potato stalls is in Nottingham, and I've had it before on the vlog with the blonde angel. I've actually had cottage cheese and pineapple. Now I can hear you saying ugh, but it's actually, don't knock it till you've tried it. Cottage cheese and pineapple. Now all the other stuff that you've got, chilli, not so sure about that, but I did enjoy it at Spud Man's chili. Loved that. What's your favourite filling? Let me know in that comment section. Alright, I'm going to own up, okay? I'm going to own up. I need punishing for this. I should be punished. I'm trying to think of the worst punishment ever. I should be locked in a room with Sam Smith, covered in coleslaw and butter, singing one of his songs for 48 hours non-stop, over and over. That should be my punishment, because I'm going to own up to actually having McCain jacket potatoes, frozen ones that you keep in the freezer, that are ready cooked for you, that you put in the microwave. Yeah, Yeah, bring on Sam Smith. Just make it Lurpak, please. Anyway, the thought. It's put me off my jagged potato. I have to say, I do think it is a British thing. And I will say British. I will encompass the Scottish in there, and the Welsh, and the people from Northern Ireland. You know, I think it's a British thing with jacket potatoes. And if you look back in the day, and I put this on a video, and I mentioned this a lot, to be honest, but that advert, will it be chips or Jacket Spuds?
Will it be chips or Jacket Spuds?
You see, chips and Jacket Spuds. It's an English thing. It's a British thing. Sorry, it's a British thing. It is, isn't it? By the way, if anybody knows, I find myself Googling doom scrolling, as it's called. I downloaded that video the other day for a video that I did before. Would it be chips or Jacket Spuds? And I was trying to find out what happened to the actors that was in that commercial. Does anybody know? I couldn't find it anywhere on Google. Does anybody know where them actors are now? Were they just people plucked out the air, and were they not? Maybe they weren't proper actors. Maybe they were just people that worked for the company. I don't know, for the TV production company. Where have they gone? Was they in anything else? Let me know in that comment section.
Will it be salad or frozen peas? Will it be mushroom, fried onion ring? You'll have to wait and see.
Now you're going to have to help me out on this one, because I did actually watch the Spud Brothers review that Gary Eats did, and also Rate My Takeaway, but I can't remember. I'm sure that they actually rated this higher than Spud Man, from memory, apart from the coleslaw, I think. I'm not sure. Let me know in the comment section. I watched it a couple of weeks ago and I can't remember exactly. So let me know but I'm glad, because I don't want it to cloud my judgment on what I think, because I actually thought Spud Man was the best jacket potato that I've ever had. This has got to go some to beat Spud Man, and I truly believe that. It was so good, and his coleslaw was just was to die for. Right, here we are. We are in Preston. I've never been to Preston before. I don't think I have anyway. It doesn't ring any bells. And to be fair, first impressions, lots of traffic, lots of potholes, lots of speed cameras. Pretty much the same as, oh, actually we're not quite in Preston. It says welcome to Preston there. A warm welcome to Preston. Right, city of Preston. I'm going to be honest here, and I'm going to sound a little bit daft. Didn't realise that Preston was a city, to be honest. Thought it was a town, but it's a city. The city of Preston. What's it like for a night out? Let me know in that comment section. I want to turn left here, but there's a motorbike cutting me up, so I'm going to go there. Here we go. Okay. You'll be keeping them L plates on, driving like that, lad. Okay, so my sat nav's bringing me down a back street. I hope I'm going to have some wheels left on my car when I get back to it. Looking a bit more dodgy down this area. I might be wrong. First impressions. Right, this'll do. There's a car park there, but it's cash only, and it's a tight fit as well. And I'm not doing the cash only thing because I have a pocket full of change, and I know people are going to go cash is king, but it's all about choice. It's all about choice. Right, let's get out of here. Right, here we are in Preston. Now, I know why I'm parked on the street and I can get a space, because you only get an hour's parking on the street here with Ringo, so I'm hoping that there isn't a massive queue. Otherwise, I'm going to have to run back and move my car because we don't want a ticket. Come on. Tell you what, I should have brought my jacket. It's a bit chilly today, even though the sun's out. Right, now my sat-nav's saying it's down here somewhere on the right. Now it's a Saturday today and it's lunchtime, so it is going to be busy. Now, where are you? Come on, Spud Brothers. Right, okay, it's going to have to go back to the car now because they're not on today because there's some protest on. There's protests all over the UK. So because there's that on, they're actually at Preston North End, which is the football match, which is the football stadium. So we're going to head over there and see whether we can find them, but we've got to go in the car. So back to the car. Lots of police around today, as you can see over there for the protest. Right, back to the car. Let's get out of here. Right, okay, back to the car. Now we're going to go to Preston North End. I think we'll drive there, although a couple of lads on bikes said you can walk it, but we've only got an hour here and I want to get out of the... I don't want my car around a riot. I don't want that smashing up. Although, no, I don't think my insurance would cover it. Let's get back in the car. Right, okay, back in the car. I tell you what, I did look on their Facebook page and it didn't say where they were today. It just basically said they were live streaming from yesterday. So if you're watching, in fact I'll tell you if I can get to you, you should have put on your Facebook page where you were today. I'm hoping they're there anyway, because the lady who was selling the 99 ice creams said that's where they were. So hopefully they are. God, this is a narrow road. Tell you what, these had better be good spuds trying to track down blooming Spud Brothers. Crikey, it weren't even on the Facebook. I didn't see it on the Facebook page. Anyway, I guess it's, I can't blame them. You don't want to be right in the midst of where it's kicking off, do you? Blimey. Right, blimey, it's going to be a bit of a walk. I've managed to find a car park right about 15 minutes away from the football stadium. £3. I've got some cash on me. It's actually it's a social club, Gregory's Social Club. £3. Good luck to them, they can have my money. Right, okay, Spud Man. Let's find out where the football ground is now. Oh dear, coming here on a match day. This better be a good Jacket Spud. Jeez. Riots, football matches, good grief. All for a spud. It's crackers. I tell you what, nobody else has gone to these lengths to get a jacket potato from these brothers. Right, here we are, Preston North End. Now there is, oh my goodness, there is a massive queue for these Spuds. There's burgers and fries, hot dogs, but the Spud Brothers have got the largest queue out of the lot of them. This is mental, absolutely mental. For a Spud! I don't normally do queuing, but there we go. Right, so it's 1:39 at the moment, so we'll see how long it takes to get a Jacket Spud. Can't believe I'm doing this, queuing all the time. It's the most popular stall here. You can tell how popular these guys are. And as I said earlier on, I'm pretty sure that a lot of the other food reviewers gave this a higher rating than Spud Man. I'm going to be the judge of that. Right, I tell you why I didn't find them live on Facebook, because they're live on TikTok. Seems to be the thing now, isn't it? TikTok. What's with all that? TikTok. Yeah. Should be about YouTube, not TikTok. TikTok. It's daft dancing on TikTok. They're live now here. Look, there they are. Look. There they are. It's all about TikTok, isn't it? Hey, cool, blimey. Anyway, your missus has dragged you, hasn't she, all the way here?
Yeah, unfortunately.
For a Jacket Spud. Is it all about Jacket Spuds? It is. You said you need one.
I need one in my life.
She needs one in her life. There we go. Must be good. It better be good.
It's not too bad.
Right, now, I asked Sarah what filling she's going to go for, and it's a good shout, actually. And you said, what did you say?
It's garlic butter,
Yeah.
cheese, beans,
Yeah.
with crispy onions on top.
That's a good shout. Because cheese and beans is the standard, isn't it?
Oh,
But
yeah.
mixing it up a little bit with garlic butter and throwing a few crispy onions on the top, that might be the future. I think Sarah's got a good point there. Hey, we could start a thing off here. There we go. So we've been queuing for about 20 minutes now for a hot potato. This had better be good. 20 minutes! Good grief. So I'm back at the car, and I've got some coleslaw, tub of coleslaw, tub of curry, and a tub of chili con carne. I want to pop these on the top of the car at the moment. Now rate my takeaway as his table. Well, I have my electric car, so there we go. I shall pop the bag on here like that on the car. Now then, I got served by the Spud Brothers mum, so the Spud mum. Let's get this out. I've got cheese beans, and on top I've got some onions that Sarah, who was in the queue with me, said is the future. Get some crispy onions on there. And also the reason that I had them as well is because I had some crispy onions at the Spud Man. So here we go. Let's give this a go and try it out, shall we? Oh, that's a bit messy. Luckily I've got some wet wipes in my car. Right, I can see a lot of this going on my roof. So that's the cheese beans. It's very messy. And onions. Have a look at that. There you go. Cheese beans. Nice skin on the potato there. Crispy onions on top and melted in. Right, now then, I got a fork, so we'll give this a go. Spud Brothers on the fork there as well. Let's try this out. Lashings of butter on there. I didn't go for garlic butter, not my scene that. Here we go, let's try this out. Got the 3 cheeses on there. Very nice. Ooh, tangy that is. It's got a bit of a sting in it, that cheese. Nice bit of skin on the potato here. Potatoes nice, light and fluffy on the centre. Hot. Wow. Blimey, that is hot. That is nice, I have to say, and the skin is very under there. Nicely done. Just have another look, closer look at the skin on here. There you go. Right, I tell you what, let's try some of the others. Let's try the coleslaw here as well. Got the tub of coleslaw in here, so we'll give this a go. You all right? I'm going to give the coleslaw a bit of a go there. Here's the coleslaw. There we go. You all right?
Are you like a YouTuber or TikToker?
A YouTuber.
What's your name?
The MacMaster.
Okay, I'll have a look at you.
Subscribe
If I can, yeah.
if you can. Are you Everton supporter?
Yeah.
Excellent, brilliant. You have to see him today, obviously, yeah? Playing against Preston North End. Brilliant. Good luck.
Thanks.
Hope you win.
Thank you.
See you later. Right, we've got the coleslaw here. I don't know whether this is homemade. Let's have a taste again. That's nice and creamy. I'm going to say the coleslaw at Spud Man was better, but it's nice. I'm not saying that it's not to take anything away from that coleslaw. Right, let's have a look at this now then. We're going for this. One of them's chilli, one of them's curry. This is the chilli. Now look at this. Wow, okay. Look at the chilli on there. Got the beans in there. Can you see that without dropping it on my roof? Look at that, that's the chilli. Let's go in for this. Oh. Right, I'm going to say the chilli. Wow. That's got a kick to it. It's right in the back of my throat. The chilli's better than Spud Man. The chilli's better than Spud Man. We're one ahead there. What a good, oh, that's gorgeous. Yeah, that chilli is good. Wow, that's all I'm saying. Let's go in for the chicken curry now then. There we go. Got the curry here. Curry's a little bit runny on there, but we'll give it a go. There we go. There's the chicken curry. There we go. Can you see that? There's the chicken curry. Pieces of chicken in there. Look at that. There we go. Let's try this one out. I'm going to have to give that another go. I'm going to say the curry's nice. But again, I'm going to say Spud Man's curry's better, but Spud Brothers chili is better. But again, it's not to take anything away. That is a gorgeous curry. Okay. It's a difficult one, this. I mean, the standard cheese and beans, the potato itself, the skin is gorgeous. There we go. Let's take a bit more of the skin, shall we? Right. I'll come back to you in a minute and we'll mark it out of 10. It's going to be a difficult one. It's a close call, this one. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Right, okay, let's get down to business. First things first, I'm back in the car because I need to get out of here. It is absolutely packed here today with Everton playing Preston North End. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, down to the jacket potato. It cost me £10 in total. I got a bottle of tin of Tango there as well. I'm not sure whether they did the right price there. I think they may have undercharged me, unless it's just me, I don't know. But anyway, 10 quid. They said it was right, so I'm going to go with that. However, they did say a jacket potato with the fillings would have been £5. But again, I'm not sure. It depends on toppings. Let me know. You'll go online and have a look and see who's the cheapest. They're all thereabouts, to be fair, anyway. Now, down to the jacket potato. I'm going to say the skin on Spud Man's was slightly better on Spud Man's, but only marginally, if I'm to be entirely truthful. The potato inside, light and fluffy, on a margin, on a par with each other. The chili here, as I said earlier on, blew my head off. Wow, that was great. Curry, not quite as good, and coleslaw, not quite as nice as Spud Man. However, marks out of 10. I'm going to give it a 10 because I think they deserve it. Fantastic, really nice. It's just I liked the curry better on Spud Man's, and I like the coleslaw better on Spud Man's. Amber Gambler, you're going to get hit. And I think I gave Spud Man a 10 plus. I'm going to say Spud Man tops it just slightly, right? Very slightly, but only by a whisker, right? Spud Man tipped it. So there we go. That is Spud Brothers, and I was served by the Spud mother as well, and she was a lovely lady, I have to say. Very nice. And all these smaller businesses deserves all the business that they get. So that was Spud Brothers, my friends. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it, and I only got one potato and then different fillings. I thought I'm not wasting food, so we'll just do that, and I wanted to taste the different ones. Thanks for watching. That was Spud Brothers versus Spud Man. Tipped it by a whisker. Well done, Spud Man, and well done, Spud Brothers, because they're fantastic. Brilliant. That's all from me. If you've been to both, let me know which one you prefer. Let me just say, it's gone very dark under these trees. It is just my opinion and my taste buds. Somebody else might say different. So there we go. But in my opinion, Spud Man tipped it just. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Looks like there's a bit of a, on the opposite side there, caravan off the road. Oh, looks like everyone's all right though. That's good. Oh dear, caravan's not very good though. Crikey. Look at that tail back here though. Look at that tail back here. My word. Look at the opposite side of the road there. Right, I'm going to overtake here now. Look at this tailback from that caravan. Wow. Okay, let's keep this rolling just to see how far it is. Okay, might be a bit boring, but it just shows you how long this tailback is on the M6. North, well, I'm on the northbound. That is on the southbound carriageway near the Lancaster services. Just look at this. Woo! And we'll keep going. Just look at this. How many miles do you reckon this is of tailback here? That's insane. Keeping going. Look at that. Good grief. That is mad. And then here we've got the Lancaster Services Mushroom Service Station, as I used to call it. There we go. Just look at the traffic though. I wouldn't want to be sat in that, I can tell you. Good grief. Bet they'd be happy for a spud at the end of this. That's got to be, my word, that's got to be, it's got to be an end to it here. It's got to be about 2 miles there. 2 miles, let's keep going. This is nuts. Junction 33. Look at that. If you're still with me, comment down below. Let's think of a name. Lee likes bent sausages. Pop that in the comment section if you're still here. This is nuts. It's still going. I tell you what, if I was them, I wouldn't want to be in that traffic. That's madness. No way. Look at it. Still going. They're going to be there a while. You can't park there. Good grief. I thought I'll just do this as a bit of an outro. Oh, here we go. That's it. Now they come into the bit where they're moving, but they don't know what they're in for. There you go. And that's the end of the video. That was probably more interesting than a spud, although I highly doubt it. I tell you what, they don't know what they're in for. If I was them, they're at the Morecambe turn off. Could go to Morecambe for the day. Actually, I think I'd rather be in the traffic jam. Sorry, Morecambe.